So, Danny has already set out his plans for the January window, and is he going to be get what he wants from it? Because it's very ambitious by the sounds of it. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when video go live. So the transfer window last season, we did okay. It brought in the players that needed to give us that impact. And I guess we're going to be looking at the same thing again. Because if we're in a position where we can get impact players, it'll be better. Now, with the embargo now lifted in November, we are all set to look at bringing in what we need to bring in. We're 5 points off playoffs. We're in 13th place at the minute. We are close to relegation because of how tight the table is. It's weird. It's very strange how tight everything is. A couple of results put you near it. A couple of results put you up and around the top half. So, last season, we had the big issue that where we were, and because Danny was a new manager, there was a lot of players who just didn't want to come to us because they didn't like what we had going on with the thing. Nobody wanted a relegation on their CV by the looks of it. Now, we'll have to be quick with it because we'd already got Shay Charles and James Beadle in. So we got at least, I think we at least got 3 more loan spots left that we can get in. Maybe 4. I can't think it's 5 loan spots you can have into it. So I may have got that wrong. But it'll be good to see what we can do. If we can get that same kind of profile of the Shay Charles, it'll be good. Danny said, I will convince we will find a solution to the problem and it will be quick, but it now gives us the base to do something in January. If we did not do that, then we would have no choice. No chance. We look forward now. Let's see. I've spoken before what we need. It's not about signing players for the squad. We must sign impact players. Different players that this is what we have to try. Now, he's already mentioned that he wants to look at a Premier League striker. Now, yeah, whether budget have been discussed or whether the club would be looking solely into the loan market, Roll grinned and said, let's see what we can do. I always find Danny's like grin and stuff because it can sometimes be a telltale sign of what's actually going on. Is that grin? Yeah, you kind of know how bad the budget is. Or is it a case of I've got something that you don't know about? So it'll be interesting. But he said that the kind of player he wants to bring youngsters who want to get games. He wants to try and do the similar thing that he did with Shay Charles. Of course, this is a big part. I said in the summer that we need players for the Premier League club to include the squad. It's not always just about convincing the player. You need a full package to look at. To get the player from the Premier League club would increase our level. To get these close games on side, you need some high-end quality. And in the phases of the game, this is what we will work on. We will do this in the next week, and then we'll see what we can do. Now, one of the things I got as well, and it goes down to one of the players that is ours, is McNeil. He is training with the first team. He is a 13 player in terms of he's training with first team every week. He's on the 13 squad. And it just makes you wonder what's not been seen of him yet. Because he's playing, it looks like he's doing well in training. It looks like he's there or thereabouts. So I don't know if there's something you want to pick and figure out and something's not worked or maybe something's not worked in the transfer. Who knows? But we would like to see McNeil at least get a chance in a league game. But we'll see. Something feels off there, but I don't want to keep hitting that dead horse because it's not worth it. But at the end of the day, Danny is already looking at what he wants to bring in January. He's already got probably targets ready to go. And let's see whereabouts we are come January. But it's getting to that point where January is not far along. And we'll be looking at seeing who can come in and be an impact player for us.